one of India's most remote tribes. A mountain they revere as a god, and a multinational mining company with its sights set on the mountain's sacred stone. The stage is set for a bitter struggle against the backdrop of eastern India's dramatic landscapes. As the bulldozers draw closer, what will one tribe do to save their forest, their mountains, and their god?
Tana jurat bela ma jita de haya ampur bokhalo loko haya to ba tana jurat bela to batte tana juralat bela to loko reta tru emba to nai basitru.
There's a place where rich forest shrouds the hillsides, where the summer's monsoon rains turn the streams into rivers, and the mountains are revered as gods. These are India's Niamgiri Hills, home to one of the subcontinent's most remote tribes, the Dongriya Khond. In the beginning, their mountain god created Niamgiri as a homeland for the Dongriya. And they say he's been watching over them ever since.
Amara Niamraja hela Amar Devi ku ame puja koruchi. Pothore dongore sube puja koruchi. Goro gaha sube puja koruchi. Amge tanke no puja dele seta hela amar mundoro amar devi seta shali kore anchi amko posi kore anchi.
The Dongriya Khond hunt and gather in Niamgiri's forests, but they also grow a remarkable variety of plants. It seems that almost any fruit will grow in Niamgiri's sheltered climate, and so each family has its own gardens high on the hillsides.
Iko mati nambu, dore mati nambu, kuyang mati menambu, arka mati menambu, katingki nambu, junongki nambu, hayaki nambu, hiko ki nambu. Aka merainu tada, aka merainu, verka merainu, walate pa erika, dorka, derka, maringa, osa kasa haya merainu. Mudeni nuni ke kortosa.
Dongriya Khond men spend much of their time in the forest, collecting a different kind of harvest. They're gathering juice from the forest's giant palm trees. Each man harvests juice from his own tree, sometimes walking miles to check on the palms. The fresh juice is sweet, but it becomes mildly alcoholic as it ferments. Palm juice gives the men the energy they need to keep walking through the dense forest for hours on end.
Sabu, amar pahapur sabu bulichi, amar dongar ebebi deke debi. Salpa gacho achi, salpa gachar pet puruchi, ame duma heuchi. Konda kodli tille, seta duma heuchi. Seta boot jiki kar ja. Ame Niamgiri sabu pai bachba, osa pai, patar pai, sabu.
It's only because the Dongriya know their land so intimately that this extraordinary forest survives. But it's not the bananas or the sweet roots which are now attracting outsiders. The mountains are rich in bauxite, the raw material for aluminium, and it's this that's brought London-based mining company Vedanta Resources here. It plans a vast open-cast mine on the top of Niamgiri, the Dongriya Khand's most sacred site.
Se Niamgiri pahad tiba jogru re ame adivasi Dongriya amane bonchu sarichi. आमर डंगर खुलले आमर फलमूल कुआड़े बचब एटा बेदांग को पान आसिकरी आमको डंगरिया भाई मन को केडवा पाई चेष्टा करछथि
Lodu is the leader of Lakpoda, a village that lies inside the area leased to Vedanta. Like other Dongria Khond men, he makes sure there's a supply of palm juice on hand before making any journey. This time he's taking survival researchers to the mine site in the forest above his village.
आमर भारत सरकार से आमको पसितिला से बेदान सरकार आसिक आमको केते लोक से मरे देउची केते लोक से बचे देउ नाही ए पहाड़ नेबा पाई बोले ए पत्थर सब नेबा पाई से एको पानी चाहुची से काइना पीना सब अछि इटी पत्थर नेले आमे केमति करो बचबु पत्थर तिले का आमको पिला जिले का आमे बची पारबु डंगर पहाड़ सब बची पारबु वर्षा आसबो से पवन आसबो शीत आसबो सब तासबास हेबो ए पत्थर सब को पानी नेले आमे मरि जीवु आमर आत्मा से जीवो एटा तो आमर नियमगिरी आमर आत्मा.
The company hopes that blasting the top of the mountain away will reveal 70 million tons of bauxite. Through the trees you can see Vedanta's aluminium refinery in neighbouring Lanjigar. These wide plains, far below Niamgiri, are home to other neighbouring tribes, and Lodu sees their fate as a warning.
एबे लांजीगड़ टिके जाऊं तो आज्ञा से कुपानी केमती बसला से पेक्टर बसे देला से पालाण बसे देला केमती ताके हरान हे जाउची सेमती हरान हे करे से माने ओदे लोक सेमती बुडी सुडी सेमती मरि जाउची पिला जिला सेमती मरि जाय सेती पाई से बेदान कुपानी को से लांजीगड़ लोक से मानुची एबे जानी देला आगरे से आसु आसु से बेदान कुपानी बोलितिला एबे केते ताके कुकुर गति हेउ नाही सेती पाई एबे से लांजीगड़ लोक एबे जानी देला से जमी बाड़ा नाई ने से ताको घर दुआर नाई ने सब से बेदान कुपानी सेमती घर दुआर बांधी करे सेमती रही जाउची लांजीगड़ जाऊंतु आज्ञा एबे टिके देखि जाहंतु आपण